In this episode, Gabe manages to trick PJ into taking his car away, but it gets overlooked because it's also the episode where Teddy finds Spencer cheating. Teddy catching Spencer in the act is a memorable plot from the entire show, but I actually prefer watching Gabe trick PJ. We start with PJ telling Bob that his friend's grandma passed away and now her car is up for sale. PJ asks his dad for money to buy the car, but Bob says no way. Gabe is overhearing all of this and he begins plotting. Later on, Gabe goes up to PJ and tells him that he will lend him the money to buy the car, but Gabe is smart and makes PJ sign a contract. PJ is PJ, so he doesn't read the contract and just signs it. Time passes and PJ now has the car, but things get interesting. Gabe tells his brother to give him a ride somewhere, but PJ refuses. When he refuses, Gabe reminds him that he signed a contract. Gabe then reveals the details of the contract, and it does state that PJ must give rides to Gabe at any time. This makes PJ mad, and he begins chasing Gabe, but then Bob intervenes. Gabe hands Bob the contract, and Bob tells the kids that there's no way around the contract. Because there's no way around the contract, Bob, PJ, and Amy start plotting a plan. They form a plan to make Gabe voluntarily destroy his own contract. The plan starts with PJ saying that when he was driving the car, weird things started happening. PJ believes the car is being haunted by the spirit of the grandma who passed away. Gabe tells Bob to tell PJ that ghosts aren't real, but Bob reveals that he believes in ghosts as well. Gabe pretends he's not scared, so he takes the keys and goes to the car. But while in the car, weird things start to happen to Gabe. Amy is hiding in the back seat and starts talking in an old lady voice. She convinces Gabe that the car is indeed haunted. When Gabe hears the old lady voice, he then starts believing the car actually is haunted. Gabe runs away from the car because he's scared and gives the keys back to PJ. Gabe also says that PJ can keep the car all to himself. The plan to trick Gabe successfully worked. Why I love this episode is because the whole family comes together to trick Gabe into giving the car back. Initially, you think it's funny how Gabe got PJ into signing a manipulative contract. You then think that's all that will happen, but the episode gets even better when you realize PJ and his parents work together to form a plan. Like I said earlier, the Gabe and PJ plot gets overlooked because this is the episode where Teddy catches Spencer cheating. But I've never liked Teddy and Spencer's relationship, especially when Teddy takes back Spencer later on. I understand people make mistakes and Spencer did change as a person, but I just never liked Teddy and Spencer's relationship. It is a pivotal moment in all of Good Luck, Charlie when Teddy catches Spencer in the act, but I just prefer Gabe and PJ's storyline even back then. Comment down below if you agree with me that you didn't like Teddy and Spencer's relationship. Also comment if you enjoyed watching PJ and his parents trick Gabe. I feel like this is the only time we ever saw PJ and his parents come together like this throughout the entire show. I wish we could have seen this trio work together more often. But leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed and subscribe for more.